how would you describe yourself as a clean, criminal record-free citizen who wants to represent your ward? And I'm going to tell you why I asked that question. Because we come up with so many surprises in federal government. We come up with surprises. Local government, we come up with surprises. I don't want to come up with no surprise in the city of Ypsilanti from a candidate who's running that's going to respectively operate in this city. So whoever you want to answer first, I don't care.
I'm not sure.
The question is,
what does everybody understand the questions? I'm not sure. Are you asking?
I'm asking them to describe just because of the things that I talked about, right?
Are you asking them to disclose if they have a criminal record? Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking them how clean they are. We want to know.
All right, I hear what you said.
We want to know how clean they are. We don't want no surprises.
Well, I reply like this. Thank you for that question, Lee. Mr. Tucson. I'm not certain about the bias reporting about the conditions of Ward 1. We did, as Ypsilanti, as a city, hire a principal that was under federal investigation. We did currently get under investigation for our city council doing things that were, let's just say, unprofessional at best. So when you think about, I personally, I grew up, I've been shot. I grew up in criminal activity. I have 11 brothers who've all been to prison. I've never been to prison. I grew up in Highland Park. So when you think about criminal activity or crime, or I don't have a criminal record. It's crazy to be a young, well, not young anymore, but to avoid the obstacles that are out here for certain members of the community. So how did I avoid a lot of these things? Now here's the thing: I haven't been accused of doing anything illegal, immoral, unethical, but I've done some stupid things, and that's not a crime. But sitting here, I'm sure they have access in Google. You can find almost anything you want to find now. So I don't have anything to hide. I'll just say that.
Adam?
Sure. Well, I'll echo that I don't have anything to hide. I've been working for the city for nearly a decade in various capacities, most recently with the DDA, before that with the Non-Motorized Advisory Committee, before that with Bike Ipsy. Before that I was on the student government at the University of Michigan when I was a student there. And again, you can Google my name and no surprises will come up. And thinking a little bit about the issues you mentioned with the image that the South Side has, that's a huge problem, and it's a problem because it's an image problem. And how do we fix that? And that's something that we need to address as a city and as a community. Thank you. And I don't purport to have all the answers, but that is a very important goal, and that is an unacceptable situation for the city to be in, because it's effectively racism, and it's not okay. So I will just concur with your points that you made, and that those are absolutely issues that we need to address both as a council and as a community.
To answer your question,